In this video, I'll walk you through setting up a WooCommerce B2B sales agent system in just a few simple steps. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Okay, so the first step is to head over to woosuite.com. Go ahead and download the WooSuite B2B sales agent plugin. Once you've done so, let's head over to our dashboard. Okay, so before we continue, how we're going to structure this video is we're going to leave the timestamp in the description below, so you can be able to jump to the specific section which is relevant to you. But I'm going to try to give you a complete walkthrough from setup to placing an order and so on. Okay, so assuming you've downloaded the plugin, just go ahead and upload that plugin. So you go plugins, add new, upload and install that plugin. You'll see this WooSuite menu here. Activate your license key and it will automatically redirect you to this add-on section, and then you can go ahead and activate the relevant components in which you need. For example, if you need a wholesale order form, so your sales agent and customers are able to place orders quicker, then you can enable that option. Okay, but the main thing we're going to have a look at today is just the sales agent plugin. Okay, so you just want to install and toggle this to on. Okay, once you've done so, we'll go ahead and click manage, and I'll walk you through the individual settings step by step. Okay, so currently you can see we've got one sales agent in our system. We've got some unpaid commission and total earning as well. Okay, I don't think we've enabled account sign up, so there's no data displaying here, and we can see a bit more in regards to the recent sale commission. We can click on this one. Let's go ahead and do that now actually, and it should take us to the order page. Okay, and then here in this WooSuite sales agent section, so in the future we might remove this because it already says sales agent here, so you might not see this heading in future. Okay, so we can see that this order was created by the customer. Okay, and we can see that the sales agent receiving a commission based on the products. Okay, so they're not getting any commission on the shipping or any other extra add-ons that you might offer. Okay, I'll show you how to specify that as well. And we can see the sales agent is this is their username, and we can actually go ahead and edit this and reassign it to another sales agent, or we can select no sales agent. Okay, since I've only got one sales agent on the system, that's why we're only able to select one here. Let's head back over to the settings page here. All right, so before we continue with this dashboard, I'm going to actually go ahead and create a sales agent, so we can actually when we make the changes here, I want to show you how it changes the sales agent experience. Okay, so to create a new sales agent, you just navigate to users. Okay, and then you just click add new. Okay, and then you can just add the username here. You want to name it something that makes sense for you. Okay, so I'm going to name mine Brian Rep. Okay, and for the email address, I'm going to go ahead and select this email address here. First name, last name, rep, password. Okay, yep, so that password's fine. But the main thing is where it says role here, we want to go ahead and select sales agent. Okay, so this is important. Without this user role, none of what I'm going to be discussing today will work. Okay, so we need to select sales agent here for our sales agent user role, and we can choose to send this information to the sales agent, or we can untick this and then we can just manually update them on their username and password and so on. Okay, so I'm just going to click add new user, and that's our first sales agent created. So now we've got two sales agent on the system. So here under all users, you can see here that we've got two sales agent, and if we click on this, it will filter it down to only our sales agent. Okay, right, so I'm going to go ahead and log in as this particular sales agent since I know the password and user. So let's open up a new browser. Okay, so this is our test site here. And it's important to note that wherever the sales agent log in on your site, they'll still be able to easily find their dashboard. Okay, so I'm going to sign in. Okay, and here it just redirected us to our sales agent dashboard. And let's say, for example, if it took us to the default WooCommerce account page. So this is what your customer usually see as well, right? This is just a standard WooCommerce dashboard. So we've got this extra menu item here, and this is only displaying to sales agent. So they can just go ahead and click on the sales agent dashboard, and that will automatically take them over to their dashboard. So now we'll jump back on to actually configuring the settings for our sales agent experience. Okay, so again, I'm back in here as admin, and we can add a logo. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add this logo here. I'm gonna save changes, and then I'll show you how it looks on the sales agent dashboard. So the logo should appear here. Okay, and I think in the next update we'll create an option so you can resize this logo so it makes sense for your brand. Okay, so that's that. And then we've got this option to allow sales agent to create a customer. So I've just enabled this, and we've actually extended the new customer registration form. Okay, so when we navigate back over to our sales agent dashboard, okay, so again, we're logged in as this sales agent here, Jane Tess. So when the sales agent navigate to customers, here they can see a list of all their customers, and they can add new customers by clicking this add customer here. And this option's only available because we've enabled this option. So if we disable this option, they won't be able to add any customer. Okay, so when we refresh this, we can see they've got a list of the customers, right? But they don't have the ability to actually add new customers now. So I'm going to enable it again. Okay, and again, when we enable this extended customer form, it just allows your sales agent to enter in the customers billing details and so on. Okay, right, so here where it says select the user role, the sales agent can assign to a new customer. So whenever a sales agent creating a new customer, I'll show you the process now. Okay, so let's refresh this page. Okay, so now we've got the option to add a new customer. So let's go ahead and do so. So we can enter in the customer name, or we can leave it blank. We can leave the last name blank as well. And we can add the company name, ABC Limited, for example. Can enter in a customer billing address. Okay, and then here where it says customer role, so this is that option here. So here, when the sales agent's creating a new customer, again, this depends on your site setup, but oftentimes we see a lot of store that sells to retail customer and B2B customer. So in this case, they're giving their sales agent the option to create a standard retail customer and also a wholesale customer. And then this different user role usually have different pricing, shipping, and other benefits attached to it. Okay, so for some customers, it's important to have this option. So I'm just going to select wholesale customer here, and let's head back over to our admin dashboard. Okay, so if you can see, the sales agent was able to choose from customer and wholesale customer. So if I enable this option, then the sales agent will be able to assign that new customer a subscriber role. So hopefully that makes sense. Let's actually create this customer then, since we're here. So we'll just click create customer. Okay, and here we can see that customer that we just created. The company name is ABC, and I think WooCommerce just automatically added this username here as well. Okay, based on my email address, it seems. Okay, but that's that customer that we just created. So one thing to note as well, so whenever any of these customers, again, it depends on your settings, but when these customers place an order, then that order will be credited to this sales agent. And this sales agent can actually create an order on behalf of these customers. So they can click this cart icon here to place an order on behalf of this customer, or they can view the customer detail, and then here they can actually place an order on behalf of them. So they've got two options. Okay, so let's continue through our admin setting. So this is our admin area, and here we've enabled a referral link. So our sales agent can send customers their unique referral link, and when the customer sign up, that customer will automatically be assigned to the sales agent that sent them that link. Okay, so how it looks is, if the sales agent navigate to their dashboard, they can go ahead and copy this affiliate link here, and then they can send it to their customer, and when the customer sign up, they'll be automatically assigned to that sales agent. The sales agent as well can also go to affiliate link here, and then they've got a few other options. So they can direct their customers to the registration page. They can direct them to your store page, or if, for example, I don't know, they wanted to direct them to a catalog page. So let's say you had a catalog page on your site, then they can just enter in the link here, okay? And then it will automatically assign their user ID. So when the customer actually signs up or purchase, they will get credited for that sale, okay? So they've got a few options. So let's navigate back to the admin area. Okay, so for the affiliate link or referral link, okay, so here we can choose from the username, which is what we've just seen. It's the most user friendly, or we can choose affiliate ID, which is a bunch of random characters and letters. Where it says commission based and direct orders only. So you only want to enable this option if, for example, so let's navigate back over to our sales agent dashboard. Let's say, for example, this customer, so since they've already got an account on our site, let's say this customer signed in and placed an order without the sales agent assistant. If you enabled that allow direct orders only, this sales agent won't get a commission on that order that this company placed. So the sales agent will only get an order when they actually place the order on behalf of the customer. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. So you only want to enable this option if you only want to give sales agent a commission when they place the order, not the customer. Okay, sign up bonus. So you can enable this option if, for example, for every new customer your sales agent sign up, you want to give them a particular sign up bonus, and then you'll just add the bonus here. So if you put 100, again, based on your store currency and so on, mine set in dollars. So here we'll be giving our sales agent $100 for every customer that they sign up. Okay, so that's when you'd enable this sign up bonus. So I'm going to disable it. Cart editing. So you've got the option to allow sales agent to edit the price of the product on a cart page when they're checking out on behalf of a customer. So I'll quickly show you that now. So I'm just logging over to our sales agent dashboard, and I'm going to go ahead and place an order on behalf of this customer here. Okay, so let's say we want to add this to cart. And then when we view the cart page, okay, here the sales agent have the option to edit the price. So the sales agent can change the price to $35, for example. Okay, so originally it was $55. Now the sales agent can actually change the price to $35. Okay, so let's head back over to our admin dashboard. Okay, so that's that option to edit the price in the cart page. Okay, so there might be certain cases where you might want to actually restrict sales agent from placing an order on behalf of a customer. So in that case, you just enable this option. So let's save changes again, and then in this scenario the sales agent won't be able to place an order on behalf of a customer. Okay, so when we navigate to customer, here you can see there's no cart icon, and when we view the customer detail, there's no option to place an order on behalf of that customer. Okay, so that's that option. So let's head back over here, and we'll disable this option for now. We'll save changes shortly. Commission applies to. So here we get to choose what we want the commission to apply to. So you can choose it to apply to the products, which makes sense, of course. Any extra fees you might want to charge. Maybe you want to give a commission as well based on the shipping costs. Okay, so I think that's quite self-explanatory, so I'll leave it there. In terms of commission, we've got the option to set a global commission, meaning all sales agent will get this commission. Okay, in this situation, it's 10%. So they'll get 10% on each product that they purchase on behalf of the customer, or the customer purchase directly. Okay, so we've got a few options in terms of commission. So we can set a specific commission rate for the sales agent. So let's navigate to users, or we can just click on this sales agent number here, and this will take us directly to the users page, and it will automatically filter it by our sales agent. Okay, so let's say, for example, if we wanted to give Jane a unique commission, right, because they're a high achiever. So here we can give Jane a specific commission. So we can say Jane actually gets 15%, whereas everyone else would get 10%. Okay, and we can actually customize the sign-up bonus for Jane if you got sign-up bonus enabled. So in the example earlier, I said $100, but let's say we wanted to give Jane $150 for each customer that Jane signs up. We can do it here, and then we can just click save changes, and Jane will get that extra commission. Okay, so we've had a look at two different methods to set the commission. So we can set it on a global level, we can set it on the sales agent level, and we can also set it on a product basis as well. So let's navigate to products. Okay, and let's say, for example, let's say this product here. I'm just going to edit this, and then we've got a new option which says commissions. Okay, and then here we'll get a list of all the sales agent that's on your site, and then we can give them a unique commission. Okay, so we can say on this particular product we want to give Jane 8%, right? Because this is a low margin product for us, and since Jane is a high achiever, she's going to get 8% and Brian's going to get 5%. Okay, so that's how you do it. So there's 3 ways: global commission, sales agent specific commission, and a product based commission as well. Okay, so let's navigate back to our sales agent setting. Default sales agent. So we've got a few options here. So when a new customer signs up to our site, we can give them the option to choose the sales agent that they want to represent them, or we can select none, meaning the user flow will just be the standard WooCommerce user flow, right? The customer will just sign up, create their account, and that's it. Okay, or we can actually assign a random sales agent to any new customer that signs up, or we can specify a specific sales agent to manage all our new customers. Okay, and then finally we've got this option here where we can enable the sales agent reference code. So if we were to leave it like this and save changes, we'd see when a customer signs up, they'd have the option to enter in a sales agent reference code. Okay, and how you set the reference code is if you navigate to users or users, but I personally just recommend just clicking on the sales agent count here, and then it will just take you to the users page and it'll filter by sales agent, so it's a lot quicker. Okay, so if I click again on Jane, we've got the option to set Jane a unique reference code. So if we scroll down where it says Woo sales agent, we've got this option where it says reference code here. Okay, and we can add a unique reference code, so it can be whatever we want. So we can say Jane 23. Let's actually save changes here, and we'll also save changes here to enable our reference code. Okay, because I just want to quickly show you how it looks on the front end. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this URL. I'm gonna open up a private tab. Okay, I'm gonna navigate to the accounts page. Hopefully we've got signups enabled on this site. Okay, so here where it says register, we've got this extra field. So by default, WooCommerce only requires the customer email address, right? And then they can register. But when you enable that sales agent reference code, here they can actually enter in that reference code. So let's say, I think it was Jane 23. Okay, and let's add a new email. Let's remember 888, and then let's register. Oh no, 23. So let's register. I should note as well, if you want to customize the sign up field, based on the plan you choose, if you use our user registration plugin, you'll be able to add various different fields as well. Okay, so this new user has been registered. So that new user has been registered. Hopefully we should have entered in the sales agent reference code correctly. And then if we navigate to all users here, I just want to find that new user that I've just created. So it was 888. Okay, perfect. So this is that new user that just signed up, and we can see that this new user's automatically assigned to Jane, right? So it's a sales agent here. At a glance, when you're looking at any particular customer, you can see who's the sales agent in charge of that customer, right? Or assigned to that customer. So we can see that Jane has been assigned to this customer, okay? Right, so let's head back over to this settings page here. Have a look at this WooCommerce coupon integration, okay? So if we enable this option and let's save it. Okay, so what this option will do, this coupon integration, it will integrate our sales agent reference code into the coupon section. Okay, so if we create a coupon, for example, let's say we created a new coupon specifically for Jane, our sales agent. So we'll add this coupon. And then for the coupon code, we'll just enter in Jane's reference code. So we'll say Jane 23. And then you can offer a discount or not. We can just leave it like this. And then whenever a customer in the coupon section, when they're checking out, whenever they're entering this particular code, Jane23, they'll automatically be assigned to Jane, okay? So whilst we're here, there's a few ways in which we can assign a customer to a sales agent, okay? So we've had a look at the sales agent reference code, so we can assign, so let's go here. So we can assign a customer to a sales agent by the customer entering the sales agent reference code, okay? Now we can assign a customer to a sales agent if they're entering the sales agent reference code on a coupon during checkout. Okay, so that's another option. Another option is the sales agent can create a new customer, okay? And then another option is a sales agent can send a customer their unique reference link, their unique referral link, okay? And then that customer will be assigned to the sales agent. Another method is if we navigate to users, the admin can actually manually assign a customer to a sales agent. So let's say, for example, this customer here, J, let's say we wanted to assign this customer to a different sales agent. So we'll scroll down to where it says Woo Sales, and then we'll see sales agent here. And then we can select the sales agent assigned to this customer. So we can select none, or we can change it to Brian. So in Brian's sales agent dashboard, he'll see this particular customer detail, okay? And we can update this. And now this customer is being assigned to Brian. Okay, so those are the few ways in which you can actually assign a customer to a sales agent. And then now finally where it says select the user role, the sales agent can manage. Okay, so again, depending on how your store is set up, you might not want your sales agent to manage wholesale customers, for example, okay? But if this is the case, it would make sense to also disable wholesale customers here. So when your sales agent's creating a new customer, they don't have the option to actually assign a customer that wholesale role, okay? So this section here just basically allows customers to manage specific user role, okay? Currently a sales agent's unable to manage another sales agent. So it is a planned feature that will have sales agent. So it is a planned feature to allow sales agent to have teams so they can view how the team's doing, and they can also get a percentage of their team's commission as well. That feature is not available yet, but it will be in the near future. Whilst we're here as well, so you might be wondering, where do you see the sales agent's commission, paid, and so on? Okay, so a few options. So you can click this show more button here to see all the recent commission, and you can click this show more button here to see all the recent account sign up. Okay, so I'm going to click show more here, and it opens in a new tab. And it will, so if you wanted to ever manually navigate to the commissions page under WooCommerce, if you click on commissions, you'll see all the sales agent commissions here as well. So we can filter it by sales agent. We can filter it by status, whether it's paid or not. We can filter it by order status. Okay. And we can also export this data as well. Let's say this particular commission's been paid, then we'll tick it, and then we'll just click mark as paid, or we can click mark as unpaid. Okay. And then whilst we're here, under the orders commission, we can also have a look at the sign up commission as well. Okay, so now we'll have a look at the sales agent dashboard. Okay, so this is a sales agent default view. They can see the latest orders. They can see who their top customer account is. They can quickly copy their affiliate link. They can go ahead and manage their customers. So in the view customer, they can see how many orders they've placed, order value, account created, and so on. Okay, commission, they can see all the commissions that they've generated. Okay, once that data is being populated. Orders, they can see all the orders placed by their customer or placed by them. But again, if you've enabled direct orders only, then in this section, the sales agent will only be able to see orders that they've placed on behalf of the customer. Affiliate link, so we've already looked at this. Okay, and then payouts. Here we can see the commission generated that's waiting to be paid out. Okay, and then they can just enter in their payment details here as well. Most likely you'll already have that somewhere on an external accounting software or something like that. Okay, and that's just a quick look at our WooSuite B2B Sales Agent plugin. We're constantly adding new features and subtle improvements. And when we create another major update, then we'll create another new video so you can see all the new changes. Okay, but one to look out for is the Sales Agent sub-account feature. That's one that we'll be working on, and a few other workflow improvements to make managing Sales Agent a lot more easier and more efficient. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more videos like this. And if you've got any questions, leave it in the comment box below or reach out to support and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Any feature requests, be sure to reach out to us. We're quite proactive in actually improving this product, so we'd love to hear from you.